Greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome back to Noel The Mortal Fate in Season 5, Revolt in the Fire. You know how this is going to go. We're going to jump straight into the adventures themselves. And, yep, horizontal screen recommended, obviously. Presented by Kanawo. And this time around, Caron is captured and taken into prison probably, leaving us, Noel, completely alone. And what's going to await for our character in the end. If this map is correct, this is the second LaPlace prison. Every prisoner got sentenced to life in prison or the death penalty. It is called the Cage of No Return. Witch of Mortal Fate. Noel Cerquetti. The demon is here. Julian. Caron was taken away. What should I do? I must rescue him. But how can I? I am powerless without him. Not yet. What? Still, there is a way. Reaper, you are still alive? You can't kill me so easily. Take this. Is this a map and an access key? Go to the prison on the map. Ask Fugo to help you. Fugo? Are you suggesting that I team up with Bomber? You defeated him once. He will listen to you. If you can't rescue Caron alone, use whatever help you can get. Now just go. Thank you, Ripper. No, Oscar. Please take care of yourself at the hospital. Now I will take it from here. So that's what happened afterwards. This is where Demon Bomber is held in custody. That's right. I have no time to hesitate. I'm most likely to fail if I try to save Caron on my own. I have no choice but to seek help, any help I can get. Despite the fact that he used to be in the Major Burrows gang. He blew up Julian's house and we fought once before. Even if he is a barbarian who blows devils up without any concern. No, it's not time to be piggy. All I have to do is make him an offer he can't refuse. This is the only way to save Caron. So this chapter is going to mainly evolve around Noel. Revolt in the Fire. I wonder if Casca's brother is also vulnerable to fire. Well, now what do I do? Well, obviously you can't go through the front entrance. Oscar gave me a map, so I know where I should be heading. There is a quarantine cell for demons in this prison. I've obtained the access key as well, so there won't be any problems opening the cell. But there could be security guards. Somehow I have to manage to get by them. Even if I encounter some trouble, Caron isn't here to save me. There is no way to fight, and I'm not even sure if I can run away. No. Now is the best time to show my courage. I can't allow myself to be a wimp. I shall look around to see if there is any chance to sneak in. Mission open. Yes, so we only have one life. That is the biggie there. The main gate. I assume this is the first yet biggest challenge. Even though the security isn't tight here, the guard won't be moving away from the gate ever. Come on, Noel. No one is here to help you. Everything is on my shoulders now. How can I get through here? I see a small crack here. Unfortunately, I'm not strong enough to break through it. Ah, there's these little vine things there. I wish that vine was a little longer, but since I have one arm, I can't climb to begin with. Right, so we have ourselves a bit of a conundrum here. Tree, obviously not. No, it's impossible to get closer. Right. However, that wall is not going to open up on its own. If Caron were here, he would use his chain and easily go over the wall. And he could knock the guard out in a second as well. Oh god, I'm not even capable of sneaking to a prison by myself. Hey, the usual delivery? Oh, thanks, but you're super late. What happened? Oh, we got stuck in traffic. It looked like there was an accident. Normally this road is pretty empty, but it was just jam-packed. Haha, that's too bad. I hope it'll clear up by the time you leave. We can use this opportunity. Huh, is this? The gate is open. Guards are chatting away. The car's blocking their sight. This may be the best opportunity to break in, isn't it? Fortune favors the bold. I have to try it. Destination updated. Indeed. Let's just skedaddle along by. Huh? What's up? I thought I saw something moving just now. Let me see. It looks like there is no one here. I guess, my mistake. Oh. How can you just blast a place with bullets without thinking? You are the prisoner guard, for heaven's sake. This prison could be an extremely dangerous place. You have to get what I came here for. I can't run away. Breakthrough. Clear. Those guards don't check and just start shooting whenever they feel something is suspicious. Stay cautious and keep going. I'm hoping that will give away. Well, according to this map, the quarantine cell is in the back of the prison, further north from here. Let's stay along the wall and move ahead carefully. Chandler's not with me. Everything will be over if I get caught. We're going to do our utmost to be able to avoid being spotted. Uh-oh. We're in a tight spot. Not like I'm paying a visit. I should avoid entering from the main door. Oh, I was about to get caught. I hope I can keep hiding in the shadows. Nothing to go by. And I don't know how close that guard is. I can sense there's someone behind a tree. Let's go through quietly. Oh! I heard something. Got around the grass. It must have been the wind or something. This ain't a TV drama. You're not gonna find an intruder just like that. Seriously, these prison guards shoot before they think. I can't even make any noise. Oh. I never imagined I would be so terrified of guards when I'm alone. Don't show off how terrified you are. Wait a minute. There's no building or trees beyond this point. If I keep going... I would be completely exposed and the guard on the watchtower will see me. What should I do? Chang would have distracted the guard from the watchtower, or would have gone around. No, I can do this. At least I can hide well in the dark and carefully move around. I can't fail here otherwise. I'll be too embarrassed to see Sharon and Oscar. Hide and proceed. It looks like they can look over the whole prison from the watchtower. They will notice suspicious movements right away. Try to hide behind objects, choose a path in the blind spots as much as possible. You should move only a few steps at a time when you are exposed. Hide and proceed. Noel is alone now. There's no way she can fight every guard coming towards her. Even if you make one mistake, it's all over. Hide in the shadows to reach your destination. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it now? So how am I going to be able to proceed through here then? Like, if I go this way, I'm done for. If I go forward, I'm done for. This doesn't seem fair, actually. Like, really unfair. There's nowhere I can go. Like, there's no way of going through there. should I do? What can I do? Like, where can I go? There's nowhere to go. I can't go up. They'll notice me if I go up. Like, there's nowhere to go, unfortunately. Okay. Fine. Almost. It's gone smoothly so far. If I try hard, I'll be able to get it done. Alright, let's go further in. I thought I saw someone was moving in the parking lot. The shadow of a person. This is Watchtower. Alert to all prison personnel. Oh gosh, we've been noted. Let's go on over here. That's our next destination. It is almost halfway to a quarantine cell. I need to be even. Well, I need to pay attention even more to Watchtower. Behind the trees, plants and sheds, you can use even smaller hiding spots. Noel is quite tiny, so she can be hidden in any spot you can find. There's no rush to go through some distance at once. Go one hiding spot to another and head to your destination step by step. It would seem that would be the case. Oh, it's too close to call. That would be it? Okay. Too much at stake. Please slip up, thank goodness. Oh sheesh. Don't notice me. Let him pass. That is a lot of distance. How am I going to be able to get over there? Like, there's not enough time to get over there. Oh, that's enough though. Okay, that little bit there is worth it. Oof. If you don't move fast enough, even the slightest left or right click, it's just going to ruin you. Clear bonus. Finally, I made my way through here. There's no turning back on this point on. I'm only a few steps away. Well, I'm finally going into the quarantine cell. I am almost certain that guards and drones are on duty. How can I get past all of these? You're the brains, Noel. Okay. This must be it. It seems quite small for a quarantine cell. I assumed that the cell would be underground. It's not wise to open the door right away. Let's try listening and see if I hear anything. I hear faint footsteps in someone's voice. A few? Maybe two people? Huh? This sound isn't coming from inside. From over there. I have to hide somewhere. Oh no. There is nothing around here. Yep. Knew it. I'd stay further back if I were you. Did you hear about an intruder? Yeah, I heard some stranger was caught on the security camera. And also the watchtower reported the same thing. security camera. I didn't even think about that. I may have been too careless. What's going on? Do you think it has anything to do with our prisoners? Maybe they're playing a prison break or something. What a reckless thing to do. We can't let the public know about it. I already told everybody to keep quiet. And getting back up, just act normal in front of prisoners. I know, but I wonder where the intruder is hiding. Maybe closer than we think. For example, behind this building. Oh no, the situation's awfully inconvenient. Or over this way. Only if we could find the intruder that easily. They are gathering all of the security camera footages and information. It doesn't matter where she is hiding. We can smoke her out in no time. Let's go, we have no time to waste. That other guard saved your life there, Noel. He could have quite easily done that. That was close. But it sounds like they already know that I broke in here. I must say I've done pretty well so far not getting caught. But I've no idea how to return safely. No, first I should focus on finding Bomber, then I'll worry about the rest. Mission. Mission indeed. I should just press X to save. Yeah, that would be the thing. So you can feel there are some people behind the door, and some sounds comes and goes. It must be the sounds of drones moving around. Thank you, Oscar. This is an unpoliced way to do. It was close. If I come at the wrong time, I would have been attacked. Guards I saw earlier look occupied. Even other guards look pretty distracted. Perhaps they're confused because they have an intruder. They must be trying to sort out their communication lines and shifts. Now I think it's possible to dodge his drones and get to the stairs in the back. If I fail to convince Bomber and I have to turn back alone, it will be very hard to escape. Now I came this far, so I can't be captured now. I'm gonna have to convince Bomber. Which way is that guard going? Okay, good. Come on. Damn it! I'm sorry. That guard would not look down. That was a problem. That was how that came to be. Oh, good. I get it. I get it. Please let me look. I know what to do. I think. Okay, you can't save at this point. Good. Please look away, officer. Look away. Will you bloody look away? Thank you. You keep looking up, which is annoying. Not that way. So we're going down then. So which cell would it be? Yeah, that wasn't entirely stealthy of me. For goodness sakes. It wouldn't be a surprise if Mayor Burrows knows we're in here. According to the map, this must be the cell where Bomber is. Open it up. Oh dear, there's a guard here. And there's somebody there. What's going on about now? Your meal. Eat up now. Hey, just a dried bread 3 days in a row? Even demons will die if we don't eat properly, you know. Can we take responsibility for letting your prisoner die? That is... He's not wearing a gas mask, but... Is that Bomber? No chit-chatting. You should be thankful for getting something to eat, Bomber. Hey, damn you! He is a Bomber, I am certain now. Okay then, you should eat up before I come to collect the plates. Oh no, this is no good. I'll be discovered by the god if I don't move. Should I go back for a moment? But there's nowhere I can hide. And I don't even know if I can make it on time. Oh my goodness, Bomber saw me. He noticed me. Did he smile at me? Yo, guard! Are you actually scared of me, aren't you? Shut up. I think you're afraid of me, so you keep your distance and try to shut me up like that, right? I know, I am a bomber who made a deal with the devil. You must be feeling anxious even though you locked me up in here, didn't you? What if my body suddenly bursts into flames one day? Imagine that. I can see why you're even afraid to come closer to me. That's enough, Dressel. Don't think you can get out of here so easily just because one of your relatives is a cop. The guard is preoccupied with a bomber. Is there anything I can do? Knock out the prison guard with an artificial leg kick. She'll take care of it. She'll take care of it herself. Yeah. If he squats down for a moment, I can kick him in the head with my artificial leg. Oh God, is that a gift for me? You dropped your keyring. What? Can't you see on the floor by your foot? Well, it's dark in here. You should crouch down and keep your eyes peeled. Haha, you realise that a prisoner's helping you out. What are you talking about? There's no keyring on the floor. Come to think of it, I have my keyring on my belt. Right, but you noticed it now? Pardon me. What? Ooh. Breakthrough. Good going there, Noel. Nice shot. That was an awesome kick. I thought you would break his neck just like that steel tower. Bomber, is it you? Yeah, of course. I was thrown in this jail because of you-know-who. Pathetic burning demon. A bomber. Frugal dresser. It's been a while, Noel. You look a bit different. You can look at me straight in the eyes and your eyes look sharper. And you lost your left eye and got your left arm back. I guess you haven't given up on your revenge, huh? Yes, I suppose. I went through a lot since I fought against you. Good for you. And now? Why on earth are you here? It's not a social visit, right? I would rather not have had to come here. If I had a choice, I prefer not to lay eyes on a barbarian like you ever. Your brother, Oscar, sent me here. You mean you fought with him? That's right. Oscar should be in hospital and getting treatment by now. He was severely wounded, but he should be alright. Huh, go on. I see. I got the gist of it. To make the long story short, your troublesome friend is on Burrows' side now, and that cop used my brother and then dumped him. On top of all that, Caron was taken away, so he came here to hire me to save Caron, even though we tried to kill each other once. Precisely. That sounds like a very desperate situation. Awesome! Such an idiot. Even though he was a cop, he became a demon before I knew it. He was easily exploited and dumped like garbage. I know that cop is a sneaky one, but... Come on, bro, what a shame. Anyway, your brother wanted to save you, so he fought us, but at the end he too was betrayed and decided to go against the mayor, Burrows. You two were abandoned by the mayor when you lost the battle. I assume you understand your brother's feelings, don't you? You don't know anything. Our family situation is none of your business, little girl. Who do you think you are, Noel? I don't care about your bloody situation. What happened between me and Burrows or my brother is all in the past. I'm just a burnt out bomber. I will enjoy the rest of my life relaxing in this deep underground. Caron's not here with me, therefore I cannot let him underestimate me. At least try to act as equal as demon. I believe in myself, I can do this. Convinced Bomber. It sounds like Bomber's not willing to help Noel, but you can't go back empty-handed. You have to choose words that's firm enough and don't let Bomber look down on you. Convince him and get his help to rescue Caron. If you choose the wrong words too many times, he will lose his interest in Noel. You can't waste all the effort you put in so far. Come with me, Bomber. You did terrible things to Julian, but you no longer have a reason to support Mayor Burrows. You used to be afraid that Mayor Burrows would hurt your family and friends. What do you mean you don't have any friends? You don't have friends anyways. Anyway, I can't imagine that you have a lot of friends. You don't need to be afraid of his vengeance. You came here to pee me off? No. You used to be afraid, but maybe... Are you okay with being thrown away? Are you telling me that you don't care about how Mayor Burrows abandoned you? Would you cry about it for the rest of your life, or are you going to strike back at the mayor with me and Oscar? It is for time to make your decision. Well, well. When we were at the Steelworks, I asked you how serious you are about going against Burrows, but now you ask me the same question. It seems the conversation's going well. Don't underestimate me just because Chandler's not with me. If you agree to help me, I will set you free. But if you refuse, you spend the rest of your life in this prison. You should consider my offer as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Hey, aren't you being a little pushy? Please help me is more like it, don't you think? And don't forget, you can't get out of here alive without my help anyways. He's right if I can't convince him. None of these see is right if I can't... I'll call for backup. I will call the guards if you are turning me down. You don't mind if I do you? That doesn't... You are the only one who would get into trouble. You are the intruder here, remember? This isn't going well. What about it? So what? After all, your fate still depends on me. What? That's right, don't get pushed by him. You think you're stronger than me and you have an advantage. But still, I am the only person who can set you free from this fireproof cell. As long as you are in the cell, you are just a human. It's not a favor, but a trade-off. Basically, you're just a nobody. If you're frustrated with that, then bring it. Nah, that's just provoking him. I didn't come here to beg you to help me. I came here to... Lend me a hand with my vengeance. I will definitely accomplish what I am starting. It is a great arrangement for you as well. But I need Caron to fight against LaPlace. I have to get back to my vengeance. I can't surrender yet. What a surprise. You were just a little girl who used to rely on that great devil, but now you've grown up quite a bit. And on top of that, you convinced my stubborn brother, and seriously trying to blow the whole city up. Alright, enough discussion. If you want me to help, prove yourself and show me that you can actually walk the walk. Prove myself? Gotta make sure you're not just a big talker. Show me how much nerve you got even without Caron. I will defeat you and release you from your curse. I will put all I've got into facing you. I'm sick and tired of empty promises. If you can prove yourself, I will accept your deal. I ended up here because of Burrows, of course. I have a beef with him. Show me what you are made of. Alright, I will accept your challenge. But what do you want me to do? It's easy. Get out of here alive. You help me get out of here. I'm going to rampage through the prison as a demon of blasting fire. Of course, the whole prison will burn down like hell. But I am not your devil, so I don't care what happens to you. So, you want me to follow Demon of Blasting Fire on my own? Exactly. If you survive, you win. I've already been defeated by you once. I am willing to help you save Caron. But you can't do it. You lose. If you can't do it, you lose. If you're all talk, you will burn and die here. How do I know you are not just tricking me into opening the cell? Believe in me or not is up to you. Psychological warfare is not my intention. I am fine spending my life in this cold cell. I've already burnt out once. No backstabbing, can you promise? Oh, now you're getting cold feet. Come on, brace yourself. Now the fire demon is released. Whoa, prison break. They took away my mask and bombs, but I guess I have to do it without them. Well, they're just cops, so probably using fire is more than enough. Let's get out of here. Are you good to go? I would like to remind you just in case, but you are the only person who has a fireproof body. I guess you have no problem walking in fire with your artificial legs, right? What, you want me to try not to burn you? Such a pain. Also, not my problem. See ya. If you survive, I'll see you at the main gate. Wait, hold on a minute. I can't believe this. I suppose I have to follow him. Hey, he's making a distraction, you know. He's the one who's making the distraction. So just avoid the fire. Just avoid walking into the fire and we should be all good. Ah! Let's hurry and go up. Don't let wild beasts loose. Otherwise, you'll be caught in its rage. He's just going wild. Of course he's wild. Oh, how kind. Have you been waiting for me? No way, I don't know how to open this lock. Damned gods locked it when they ran away. You've already gotten through to here, so you can open it, right? You owe me one. There we go. Alright, it's time to get serious. I should follow him. It's wise to escape before I get surrounded by fire. I won't die out here. Go over fire. Bomb is throwing fire as he is running around the prison. You have to escape from the fire by yourself to win his trust. Luckily Noel has artificial legs. You can go through small fires that just start burning. Before the fire spreads too much, you have to run back to where you came from. Ah, time limit. Oh dearie me. Doesn't matter about the small ones, but the big ones, no. Oh dear. Not those ones. Not now. Have to be quick with this. Quick as one's middle. Yo, good timing. You play with them instead of me. What? Bomb is gone. Now it's the intruder. It doesn't matter. You made a huge mess anyway, killer. What? No way. You used me as a decoy? But now I have to run away. There's no time. Better run right for the exit. Run for what? Oh, sheesh. That was too much. Too bad. Oh, sheesh. Too many times when it's something big. Big fire. Well, we're there, I think. Oh, you're still in one piece. I'm glad you aren't all talk. Apparently, you went through some rough patches, huh? How could you use me as a decoy? I told you I'm not going to babysit you. I did whatever I wanted. And this is outrageous. They're going to have a huge number of casualties. Oh, come on. We're escaping from prison. We don't give a damn about them. By the way, it's not over yet. Hey, what are you going to do now, Noel? Show me what you got. It's fine that you don't take care of me, but you have no right to interfere with me. So, I'm getting excited and enjoying this a lot. You see, I actually have high hopes for you. Getting excited, I've no time to fool around. Shut up, if you want to tell me what to do something about the fire in front of you. I said, that's enough! Give him a big smack. Breakthrough. Yeah, we broke through the fire there. Gosh. Did you hit him harder than you should have done? Huh? Are you up? It is? No. Did I? You were kidding around too much, so I struck you a good one and you were knocked unconscious. Now you know, I am not a person you should mess with. Silly, this is not what it looks like. I was exhausted because I spent time in this prison, and I don't have my mask. Anyway, you couldn't knock me out with a wimpy headbutt if I were 100%. Either way, you must keep your promise. You have to help me rescue Caron. I know. I guess I gotta. I am a man of my word. You jumped into the fire and showed me you've got some guts. I will keep my promise. I've got to give it to you. You are not just a bragger. Oh, well, yesterday's enemy could be today's allies. Strange things happen sometimes. To be honest with you, I am feeling quite anxious, but I am counting on you, Bomber. Don't do anything to get me in trouble. I will do my best. Well, we are both demons. Let's work together as misfits of society. Okay, we should settle down first. We need to have a strategy meeting to rescue Caron. Let's head to the abandoned steelworks, alright? The abandoned steelworks? That is at the edge of the city where we fought. Yeah. That is my best. Are you feeling uneasy to go there? Like when I captured Julian? It may be a trap to bring you there to have a rematch, you know. It is possible if Mayor Burrows gave you instructions, but otherwise I don't think you would have such cunning. And you are exhausted from life in the prison. There is no way you could fight a rematch while I could knock you down so easily. Whatever. Definitely not so much of a bomber without its mask. Here we are. This place brings back some memories. If I remember correctly, you were... Bomber! You are alive? Oh hey, you're still hanging around here? Hehe, it's a long story, but I broke out of prison. We are just a gang of misfits. There's nowhere else we can go. You are our boss. What a reckless guy. But I believe that you wouldn't be there for long. But this girl who is with you, don't tell me that is... Who are you guys? Hehehe, chill out, Noel. Probably don't remember each of them. But they are my gang. These outlaws fought with me here against you guys. Think of them as my backup. They have been your followers since that time? Now that I know who they are, I feel even more anxious. I just needed some head count at that time, but they are not connected to Burrows at all. And you guys don't need to worry about her neither. This Noel is the one who arranged my prison break. She isn't our enemy anymore. Arrange a prison break? Why? Well, let's get inside and I'll bring you up to speed. I am beat because of that awful life in prison. Trust these Revolt mafia gang members. I see, I get the picture. Anyway, you want to save that great devil? And you need some manpower. Exactly. Once I decided to do this, I wanted every single one of you to come with me. Honestly, there's nothing in it for you guys this time. So I would take whoever wants to come with me. Well, if that is what you want to do, we have nothing to say. You can use us again. And Burrows. We do have some bad blood to deal with. I see. Thanks, guys. Hold on a second. What? I understand they are your gangs, but are you asking them to join Caron's rescue plan? Of course. At this rate, this ain't only your battle anymore. I will use whatever I can. Well, I mean, can we trust these people? I'm already unsure about you, and on top of that, we're going to take unknown ruffians. Huh? Well, I guess they look like just a bunch of bunks to you. Noel, you and your devil screwed us up pretty good last time. But it sounds like you are not our enemy now, so we should be friends because we both belong to the underground. We feel the same as Bomber. Once the job is done, we let go whatever happened in the past. Right. Who are you kidding? You attacked us first. Please call me Python. Everyone here calls me that. Cunning ex-mafia, Python. By the way, have you heard about the two mafia families that controlled LaPlace? Mafia? Are you talking about the Rossa and Bianca family? The officials say that Mayor Burrows took care of them. They were actually tricked into a war by Burrows and Caron. That's right. In fact, they were broken up now, because the mayor, you know, who did a pretty good job. But family fell apart because the heads of the family were arrested. The police didn't bother chasing everybody in the family. So the little guys were left behind without their leaders and scattered into the underground society. A part of the Russo family started running gang-like businesses in the underground, but none of them had the true ability or enough charisma to reform the organization. One day, without any provocation, we got attacked by a boy who had the power of demon. He was just pure evil and reckless, and he simply wanted more power. He was mindless, but he was strong at the same time, and he inspired the Russo people. Their passion, which had once burned away, was brought back by this young man. He attracted their attention, and it was just natural that he became the leader of the group. When you get a leader who has power and charisma, people support him. Not only the older Russia gang members, but younger fellows followed him too. The boy and entails of Russo gangs are Bomber and you guys? You are right. Burrows think he destroyed the mafia, so he didn't even expect that some mafia soldiers are now under Bomber's command. We are gangsters and live in an underground society, but we used to stick to the rules of the underground. I really want you to understand that we are very different from that sneaky guy who asked Bomber to do a job and then handed him to the police after. There you go. They are more than just punks, you see. They are ex-mafioso and can be useful for our battles, and they follow a code so their loyalty is guaranteed. Our enemies are both the mayor and the police, and they're ganging up on us. Just breaking and sneaking around doesn't work anymore. This is a war. Powerful Blaze and powerless Blaze fighting over the devil. If you want to rescue Caron, use any means necessary. When you're going against a powerful enemy, you can't do it alone. Certainty. If we have this many soldiers, it would make rescuing Caron a real possibility. It worries me that I'm going to work with this many people, and the fact they are all members of Bomber's gang, but at the same time, they don't have any reason to trick me, and I don't think they are that two-faced yet. After all, Bomber and their gangs are, after all, also victims of Mayor Burrows. I would feel more confident if we had fought him together. I assume you are right. At this rate, we just have to take action. I trust you, Bomber. As I thought. You became quite macho. I mean, you grew some balls and are more decisive. I can't take that as a compliment. You know I'm just overwhelmed. It wasn't a compliment. Just I actually like people who can be bold with their promise. By the way, we are not ready yet. What? Do you already know where the great devil Caron is kept? Oh? Come to think of it, I got carried away with all this. I have not thought about that. Well, I knew it. You guys go out there to try and find if anything changed in the city. They must have left some kind of clue as to where the great devil is locked up. He is definitely somewhere in the city since Burrows is involved. Roger that, Bomber. You should get some rest and regain some strength. It's already bad enough. You were dressed like that for a while, weren't you? I'm just concerned about your physical condition. Shut up, mind your own business. Like a real friend does. Concern over your friend, regardless of their state. Yep. Yeah, I saw this in the first time. I was thinking what the heck it was, but why is that a fan? I was punched by your devil, and I lost my front teeth. Do you remember my face? I'm just kidding, I'm not mad. It is true, but I lost my teeth, but I'm over it. And you? Don't be so nervous. Unless it's our job to fight with you, we have nothing against you. Let's be friends and show the boys some girl power. I can't side with that, unfortunately. Jesus. Where they are wandering around. Oh, it's you. I'm actually looking for two of our gang members. Did I see the girl has darker skin and a sharp turn? Could you tell them to come back here if you see them somewhere? Well, no need to look for them now. Okay. Shay. Our guides are searching in LaPlace. Why don't you walk around a good old steelworks building until the guys are back? I don't recall any good memories of this crane. Nope. Not one bit of that crane gives me any good memories at all. It just involves pain and slowness. Slowness, I mean. Not slowlessness, slowness. I wonder what happened to the members of the Bianco family. Did they spread out in the underground world like us? Guys from Russo family are the oldest members. Bomber and Guys go way back, and they are the true gang in the underground. The other half of the guys here are young punks, but they admire Bomber and they want to join us. Our first impression of Bomber was like, don't get cocky, kid, but the age doesn't matter. We were all amazed at how he did all those crazy things. I'm glad the fire isn't spitting at us this time. Did I see the girl has darker skin and a sharp turn, and the man looks gloomy and covers his mouth? Are you talking about Toad and Slug? I may have seen them earlier. Toad and Slug. What great names that your mothers gave you. Here is Toad, and here my younger brother or sister is Slug. To be honest with you, it is too hot in here. I'm okay if Bomber likes it though. At least you don't have to worry in the winter months. That for sure. For sure. What are they up to behind our back? They fight pretty good for young punks, but they don't have much brain and are not that intimidating. Well, I guess that is who they are. Is there any way of getting up there? I don't think so. Human. So, you are the Noel Cerquetti everyone is talking about. Hi there. A little girl like you beat Bomber? Can't believe it. Bomber lost him a kid. Who are you? Hey, my name is Toad. Nickname is Toad. Here he is called Slug. We are Bomber's followers. Rude Captain Toad. Frankly, I can't believe a kid like you defeated Bomber. He is the strongest man who has ever made a deal with the devil. But he lost to such a little kid. You don't have to be such an eccentric, you know. What are you saying? Bomber said he lost. But aren't you just blackmailing him or something? Huh? You are a preppy kid. Brought up on a bed of roses, right? I don't see a reason why we have to help you, you know. We respect Bomber. It is more like we worship him. If you're trying to use Bomber like Burrows... I have nothing to say to such absurd false accusations. What absurd false accusation? Hey, who do you think you are? Watch your mouth, little girl. You better not pee me off, I am deadly, you know. That's enough, you are embarrassing us. Eek, Python! I know you guys admire Bomber a lot, but you shouldn't do anything stupid to make him lose face. Look at Lady Noel. Even though you guys are barking at her and trying to scare her off, it has had absolutely no effect on her. Hey, don't be so snobby. Look at this. This is poison gas, you know. Scary. You must be scared, right? Are all of Bomber gangs like you two? Oh no, I apologize. It is true that there are exo-mafiso like me in the group. But also he has these punks like them. And they are all rather dumb. Hey Python, are you calling us dumb? But we all admire how Bomber lives his life. Please understand that we can't accept you with open arms since you beat Bomber. I see. Are you okay with this, Python? Bomber is going to pull together every force we've got for this kid? Somehow we can't agree with it. It's not like we don't trust his judgment. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do with you guys? Hey Noel, do you have some guts? Because I do. Look at my cigarette burns on my right arm. I don't think a blondie like you can take this. Well, my right arm was cut off, so... Cut off? Why are you telling me a horrible thing like that? That's too brutal. I have jumped off the third floor of a building. I've jumped off 2 sets of buildings. I have jumped off a third floor building to show my courage. At least you have to be able to do dangerous things like that. I didn't jump off. It was rather push off from the rooftop. Well, I didn't have my arms and legs. What? You will definitely die if that's too crazy. Hey Slug. This girl is Choco. She is out of her mind. She is just like a mafioso. Well, she has gone through a much rougher patch than you guys did. Bomber? She went through a lot and saw the darkest part of the society, but somehow she managed to survive. I get that you guys can't accept her right away, but she is a trooper. I know how much she is dedicated to take on this revenge, so I want you guys to back me up here. I need your help. Well, if you say so. I believe you, Bomber. I wonder if I can count on them. Don't say that out loud, for goodness sakes. Lovely story so far. Very good. A place. Give me a break. You should feel bad about dragging me here. I have a lot on my plate, and now my clothes smell like fish. If you don't like it, you should provide us with a meeting place. Come on. That is your job, isn't it, Mr. Mayor of LaPlace? By the way, what did you find out about the incident in the prison? It looks like it was Bomber. Someone opened the cell from the outside and let him escape. I see. Well, I guess it must have been Noel. Caron is here. Noel wouldn't do that if Caron was by her side. Julian, it is important to cover every possibility. Would you be quiet for a while? But it was unexpected that she was able to take this much action on her own. How could she get into the cell without her devil in the first place? You did a pretty blank job managing that place, huh, Junior? Perhaps, Oscar... Never mind, what's done is done. But Bomber used to be your pet. Are you ashamed that he turned on you? I think you did a pretty crap job managing your pet, Russell. This is what we need. Internal strife. Forget it. Think of this as a good opportunity. Two of my puny enemies are coming together to see me, right? We do have some strong defenses here. We should welcome them and show our hospitality. And I will take care of everyone at once. Noel and Bomber, I will sink them to the bottom of the sea before anyone notices. And if Julian doesn't like it, her life will end there too. Caron, you get to stay here and watch the last moments of your friends who came for you. Noel won't come. She won't come. Noel wouldn't do anything like that. I know, Julian Chan, but Bomber will come here, so we have to watch out for him anyways. This girl doesn't react at all when she hears about Bomber. There is no way she doesn't care about a demon who blew up her house. No, she only thinks of Noel Chan, and when she faces Noel Chan, she may not even care about herself. After all, this girl is cool. Bomber is coming, which means you guys may get a chance to go wild after such a long time. You probably look like duplicates. Noel, it seems you managed to get Bomber and also Rippler helped you. Still, it's impossible. There's too many troops here. Don't rush to attack and wait for an opportunity to rise. It is too dangerous to fight against this much force at once. Hey, bombs can overcome any amount of opposition. A big cave. A huge crevice there. Bastille Sea Cave. It is called the Great Rock Cell. The cliff near the LaPlace coastline is eroded and created a natural cave. It is a pretty popular sightseeing spot in LaPlace. Usually there is a pleasure boat that goes into the cave, but yeah, only a few days ago, the city started a so-called reinforcing construction. Now no one can go in other than the construction workers. It is the only place that has seen an obvious change. In the past few days, I'm pretty sure this is it. The Great Devil Caron is locked up in the Great Rock Cell. Yeah, we've got them. If no one comes and goes, it is the best place to hide something. Noel, you remember our plan, right? How could I forget? Members of Russo distract the security guards and watchmen, and you and I sneak into the cave. Am I right? Well done. If that cop and Cheska came out, we have to do something about them by ourselves. We are not idiots, so it will be a tough battle, but you back me up, alright? Let's say we can fight with Commissioner Gino, but somehow we have to avoid Kashgar. I know that. Well, come to think of it, it would have been much easier if I'd taken care of Julian at the steelworks last time. Don't you dare say that! I will deal with Julian somehow. Alright, let's go in. Let's approach the entrance of the cave. Caron, I hope you are alright. Mission open. It's been a while since we've had such a big operation like this. There are more people than we fought with you and Caron. By the way, why does everybody call you Python? A snake? Bomber named me because I am smart and sneaky. It fits well with me, so I kept it. It certainly has a sneaky quality. I would have taught you how to shoot a gun if we had more time. Let's teach you that another time. What are these mysterious glasses that you are wearing? These? They are smart glasses. It helps me to aim at my target better. He is looking at me through those glasses. I feel I'm going to see. By the way, what is in your backpack? You mean this? I packed it with a bunch of fun stuff. You will see it, even if you like it or not. I can only imagine something terrible is going to happen. Python is the oldest gang member and Bomber trusts him the most. He has a very peculiar personality, so I really want to help him on our side. Toad and Slug are stupid, but they turn into good fighters during the battle. They are young and reckless, but their power is first class. Surprisingly, you may learn something from them. Why does everybody call you Slug? A mollusk? Bomber said I am gloomy and depressed. I like the sound of it, despite the reason why he named me that. Well, I guess it is alright if you like it. By the way, Noel, are you interested in any art? I will draw you a big picture on the wall with a spray. You mean like graffiti that you often see in alleyways? Yeah, very similar to those. But my spray is poisonous, so you better not touch it. Would you stop pointing that at me? No, I will point it at you. By the way, what are you called Toad? A frog? He said I had a sharp tongue and a husky voice. I am okay with that nickname, since Bomber gave it to me. I see. Look, Noel, don't get in my way and my golden spiked dragon. If you do, I'll kick your butt as well. Huh? What? Golden? Golden spiked dragon. I am talking about this steel pipe. Oh, I see. Yes, it's a name of a weapon. Not a literal golden dragon. Then again, that would be very advantageous if we had a golden dragon. We get to control Fugo Drizzle in this case then. Okay, this stone fortress has to have some exploits. There are barricades. They are trying to keep people out of a cave. Cheap trick. Is it alright, Bomber? There's no need to be upset based on my experience. We can think this through and create a path by moving them along. Huh? Think it through and move them? Well, if you push those barricades and containers to make a path, I don't get it. Did you guys always had such good manners when breaking into places? Huh? If barricades are in your way, just get rid of them, right? Wait, don't make noise. Why don't you take account of noises or other? Come on, we are not going to hear it. We're about to have an epic fight. Don't be such a chicken. Come on, chop chop. No one can come in until you move out of the way. He's reckless. He doesn't even try to avoid fights. It's much easier to just follow him for now. Now consider Caron as a man with common sense. Yes. That old tale. Oh, just focus everything you have to destroy with fire and bombs. Oh, gosh. Nah, he doesn't try to avoid him. He just goes in without a tactic. He's all brawn and no brain. To a certain extent. What's up ahead? Look. Oh yes, there are guards there. Jackpot! I see them. They obviously don't look like construction workers. And they're not even trying to hide a spot. Well, we pretty much destroyed the prison. Of course they would be more cautious. We can go anytime. Come on. So count on us, Bomber. Yeah, alright. Just leave 4 or 5 guys out here to deal with them. Guys, are you ready? I am fine anytime. I got this. Stopping them is too easy. I will kick their butt really good and catch up later. Okay, I'll leave it to you, Todd. Alright then. Let's start Charon's rescue mission. Hey, who are all these guys? I thought only the bomber and Noel Cerquetti were coming. If you thought you had the advantage in the head count, you are mistaken. Everyone, enjoy a taste of my golden spiked dragon. Let's party! Everyone else, follow me, charge now. Wait for me, Charon. I'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of here. We were alert of an attack. It seems there's more than just two of them. Sorry, I know there's no invitation, but I brought a lot of friends. You don't mind, do you? Kill them all. How uncivilized. It looks like quite a lot of them are here, huh? It would be easy if you could take care of them a little bit. We will take over once there are a few fighters. Got it. Noel, I count on you to fight. Standing over there with them. Alright, are you going to be fine on your own? Well, at least. It is much better than wrecking the whole place. Don't worry, as long as they are facing me, they're not going to have time to come to you. Ugh. We'll still have more numbers. We can wait. Focus on the bomber. If you want to survive, just attack the bomber right here. We'll worry about the rest later. It looks like the bomber brought as many bombs as he could carry in his backpack. Humans can't even fight back while his body is in flames. Since they can attack you, the fight will be very one-sided. His attack is more powerful than Charon. Defeat all the enemies in front of you. Oh my god. Oh, just gotta not... Breakthrough! Oh. Rats, it never ends! How is it now? Did I take down most of them? They are on the bridge at the entrance. Attack! Demons are striking us! Come on, how many are there? My backpack is getting empty. We'll take it from here, Bomber. You did enough. Alright, then I'll leave it to you. Noel, let's go right in. Alright. Hold on, Noel. This is a gift for you. This is a gun? This model has very little recoil. Do you know how to use it? You don't need an extra machine gun since you only have one arm. Please assist Bomber with that. He is strong, but his vision is pretty narrow and he is careless. But a gun is... No. Oh, it's just probably this time. Thank you. We will take care of the nobodies. Gentlemen, you are just disposable workers, right? There's no benefit for you to work so hard. Why don't you work for what you're getting paid? Don't be full of yourself. At least we can take you guys. Slug, show me how much you have improved from all that training. First of all, when you shoot a gun... Enemies. Can I just spray poison on them? Oh, I will make you guys nice and colorful. I guess it's stupid to ask you to be rational. Pretty cool. Get out of my way. Excuse me, would you stop using that many bombs deep in the cave? You are not concerned about oxygen levels or the foundation at all? Oh, come on. Who are you talking to? Hey, move your legs more than your brain. We should go through here quickly before they can gather the guards in the back. The police already showed up. That crazy cop may arrive sometime soon, you know. Oh my god. Everything is too willy-nilly for my taste. If you say so. Potion. Then the way is forward then. Just like that. Julian. Yo, she became a deal for real. I am surprised to see it with my own eyes. No way. Noel was released from the devil. No one whispers for revenge in her ear anymore. So I don't understand why Noel is here. Why is she with the bomber? Julian, please don't misunderstand. I am not fooled by Charon. I decided to take revenge on my own. Even though you took my devil away, I am not going to change my mind. No way! Noel is not like that. Don't you see? If you keep going like this, you'll end up committing more crimes. I don't want Noel to do such a thing. It doesn't mean anything, even if you get your revenge. Sounds like you went completely cuckoo, Julian Littner. You are not listening to your friend at all? Is that your true colour? Shut up, Bomber! You must be the one who is tricking Noel instead of Sharon. Julian, calm yourself. I can't calm down. Noel was always my image of an ideal friend. The Noel I used to know wouldn't do anything like this. I know that perfect Noel better than anybody else. What are you doing is wrong. Wake up. Please go back to being the wonderful person you were before Noel. I don't give a damn about your friendship, but I know one thing. Somehow, I am really sick of your selfishness. Shut up. You don't understand anything. Julian, perhaps? You can't accept anything I say right at this moment, so I have to take back what I came here for. Watch and see how I will pursue my goal. It is my wish to keep going with the vengeance, and I will take Caron back. Look, Julian, it looks like your ideal Noel is all gone. That's enough. First of all, I have to pull Noel away from you. Kill him, Jessica. Your restraints mean you're slow. Bomber, I know you are quite capable, but it's too dangerous to face him directly. Bring it on. I am thrilled to fight with a devil that is more powerful than Caron, but to tell you the truth, he looks pretty deadly. Don't worry, I have a plan. Create a smoke screen around Jessica. Even Bomber can't defeat Jessica, but Bomber can use fire and bombs. Luckily, you're in a small enclosed space. If you use a lot of bombs, this room would be filled with smoke. Create a smoke screen around Jessica. Once you create the smoke screen, you can use it to avoid Jessica's attacks. Watch out for your health and repeat body slams with bombs. There will be a few moments when Jessica lets his guard down. Stop using that many bombs in here. You are punching holes through the floor like crazy, so we are even. Gotta watch out for the floors, otherwise we'll fall through. Good. Come on, Bomber, smoking the floor is... Quiet, I'm almost there. Boom. This room is full of smoke. I can't. That's a crazy amount of smoke. Hey, Noel. It is almost time to go. We ditch them and go ahead. The floor's about to collapse, but we have enough smoke to sneak out of here. I see you created as much smoke on purpose to block their sight. Your plan is quite smart. It is brilliant and so not like you. Shut up! You have what you made there. You think I'm just an idiot, but I got some brain. Breakthrough. Speed bonus. Damn it. Even using a cheap trick like this won't work on Jessica. And they're gone. Do you want to get Caron back so badly? You would even betray me to get him? It is still smoking here. Jessica, can you go after them? It is better to return to the back room. They are heading there anyway. Yeah, right. And... what? The smoke cleared up a while ago. What? I see. Let's go back. You were too focused on Noel there. You didn't even realise what happened. around you. I guess we're okay now. I need to catch my breath around here. I thought you could not choke. Shut up. I am usually wearing a mask. But Julian has changed quite a bit. I barely knew her because when I last saw her, she was pretty much passed out. But she wasn't a psycho girl like that, right? Of course, Julian was a very kind and gentle girl. My old and precious best friend. It is my fault. The fact that I'm seeking revenge changed her forever. But that's not really your fault. I don't expect her to accept me, but I want her to know that I chose this path. My will for revenge is like a curse to her. When I succeed, I can release her from Mayor Burrows and lift the curse. So I'm not going to surrender to Julian. I will face her with all my strength. Put all your strength to face her and lift the curse, right? That sounds like the big size of it. There is nowhere to go, Demon Bomber. You made a deal with the devil and you carried out a number of terrorist attacks, using bombs and torching buildings. What you've done is unforgivable. I will defeat you here. I didn't think you would be the cop who comes after me. Honestly, I'm very surprised. What? I admire the fact that you work so hard, but you shouldn't bring your personal feelings into your job. Just because I am a demon who uses bombs and fire, no need to be so hard on me, don't you think? You act like your parents who were killed by fire or something, you know. Why do you know about that? Don't get so angry, I know you very well. I even know about the incident that was caused by a devil, and you lost your home and your family in a fire. And I do know you hate devils and flames a lot, right? Who are you? I am Demon Bomber. One day, my family fell apart because of an accident. I was just so attracted to the power that changed everything in a blink of an eye. I'm your brother. Fugo, is that you? Sorry, brother. I didn't want to see you again like this. Why, Fugo? You also lost your family in that fire, but how come you became fascinated by such a terrible power? I always wanted something like this. It didn't matter how hard we worked, we couldn't change our crappy reality. So I always wanted devil-like powers that can turn the world upside down. Are you saying the reason you disappeared, and you desired to have such a power, is that all because of me? You wanted power because you saw a sick, weakly brother as you grew up? What if that is the reason? I would defeat you. Really? Look, Fuko. I am no longer a weak or sickly person. I didn't need a devil to be strong. I trained hard to become stronger on my own. If you say you want to be a demon because of me, I will defeat you and release you from the curse. I will face you with all I've got. You are always all talk, brother. No matter how much you train, just a human can't win against a demon. Personal affairs, personal feelings, personal agendas. Whenever in a fight, you must always put aside. Is everything alright? You were daydreaming. Oh, nothing. It was pretty manly of you to say that. When you said you're going to face your troublesome friend, it reminded me of someone who was just like you in the past. Someone like me? It is time to move. We shouldn't be sitting around for a long time. You are right, Junior may come after us as well. Correct. We can only buy one ointment, but one is better than none. Right. We need to be going now. Sneak into the depths of the great stone prison. This way it will be then. Big Stone Fortress Depth 2. Juno. Hello, it is my turn. I'm gonna stop you here right now. Commissioner Juno. Here comes another one. Hello, Noel-chan. Didn't I give you a final warning? I told you not to go against the authorities anymore. But how come you are still here? I'm just paying you back for what you've done to us. That's all it is. Huh, you are so obsessive. I gave you a break last time by only hurting Caron-chan a little bit. This is why I don't like girls. Half of your personality is a girl city cake up. I am a drag queen, and don't make me correct you over and over. I've heard you took good care of my brother. No need to thank me. But Bomber, no, Fugo-chan. It seems like you can't make up your mind, huh? Huh? I mean, you switch side all the time. Do you know how much your big brother worries about a bloody brother like you? Who do you think you are? We only had a business relationship to begin with. I've never considered you guys as friends. This is exactly why I'm telling you, but you never settle down. What are you talking about? I don't know. Damn. Come on. Isn't that a bit dirty to attack me off guard? Shut up. Just drop dead. Alright. If you can't behave well, I should teach you some manners. Come on, everybody. This is... Our guys are stopping Burrows' guards, but we still have this many guys left? Oh, they're not guards or cops. LaPlace was ruled by two mafia families. They are from one of them, Bianco family. Russell-chan brought them out and reformed the organization. Now they are his private army. Former mafia members? Even he has one of his troops? I got red and you have white. We don't have to worry about clean afterwards in this cave. You can go as wild as you want. Oh no, Bomber, can't you do something? We are pretty much surrounded and they are pointing guns at us. There is no way we won't get some scratches, damn it. Alright then, bye bye. Bomber. Oh, ho, ho, this is nice. What? Huh? What? We have already reached to the front line? Golden Spike Dragon is still nice and shiny. Oh wow, it has been a while. I didn't expect to see these guys in white suits. Can I make them suffer too? I'm so happy. If I knew there are this many guys, I would have brought some rainbow tear gas. You guys... Oh gosh, no gas could stop them. Temporary workers are not reliable. Well, that's too bad. I guess I have to do some dirty work today. Hey, are you catching me, bitch neat cop? Are you a demon too? No way, I'm 100% pure human. I built up my muscles and practice martial arts every day. My powers come from all of my hard work. I didn't cheat by making a deal with the devil. Damn you, monster. It'll take some time to deal with him, so... What? Ouch! What on earth are you doing? Are you helping her get away? I won't let you do that. Idiot! You shouldn't have been distracted. It is not my thing to fight in such a narrow space. Let's ditch him, Noel. Using me a decoy? Again? Did I just let both of them go through here? Oh my goodness, I am mad now. Can't do that, you rats. Now they're chasing off. Hey, Caron. I heard that Noel and Bomber came with members of Russo family. Russo family? Well, I knew about the surviving Russo family members, and they're working for Bomber. And I put them under surveillance a while ago. And they are now fighting with a newly reformed Bianco family that I organized. Everything is going well as I expected so far. But don't you find it funny? When we worked together, I dealt with White Bianco, and you took care of Red Russo. Now we went our separate ways, and everything is switched. I'm fighting against Red Roscoe, and your side fights with White Bianco. Then, like you did in the Central Hall, are you going to pull the trigger in the end? No way, I'm going to fall back now. A mayor shouldn't be staying in such a place for a long time. My troops should do all the dirty work anyways. My job is to gain more support for my citizens. I will leave Charon to you, Julian Khan. Juno is out there too, so I think you are going to be fine. But if our guests get here, take good care of them. I try not to think about even a slight possibility of failure. I am sure of that. That is neither your nor my intentions anyways. As I thought, you have changed, Russell. And Noel, you have changed as well. You have a strong will and you strive for your goal. And you attract me, Ripper, Bomber, and the Russo family. Now all the forces have come together, as strong as the power that rules LaPlace. Now you may be able to change everything, even Jillian and Jessica. Come, Noel. I will be waiting for you here. Wasn't like you have anywhere else to go, mate. Hey, hey, hey! Don't you dare run away from me! Jeez, I've never seen him get mad before. It is not the best time to talk about that. Anyway, we have to throw Commissioner Julian off. I know. That's it. Use the lift. Looks like it will take us up. It doesn't matter where it goes, just do it. Alright. Don't you dare! Who needs your permission? Take this! Haha! Damn, you have no manners! Ha! You deserve it. Phew, I guess we managed to escape. But where did that sound come from? That guy's aiming us, but there's nowhere we can hide around here. Bomb hasn't noticed the guy yet. What should I do? Please assist Bomber with... yeah. I have to deal with him somehow. Think about it. A gun isn't for just shooting people. That's right. For instance, if I can shoot the machine over there and make that guy flinch, I can do this. At least I can hit it once even from here. What? Alright. I didn't realise I had to use a mouse. What? She shot the generator! I did it. I hit it for one. I hit it once. You are kidding me. It may blow up! That guy was locking onto us. How'd she know? I heard slight noise when he pointed the gun at us. I have a better hearing than anybody else. Huh. Good job, thanks. Come on, let's move ahead before someone else tries to shoot us. If you think you ditched me, you are wrong. What? No way. Hello? What? Not again. You are going to need 100 more years before you can come close to getting away from me. Drag queens chase you to death. You won't get away around throwing bombs at me. You are more obsessive than I am. Shut your mouth. Stop nitpicking. Noel, you go ahead. I will stop him right here. Are you going to be able to take him on your own? What do you think I am? I am a demon. He is just a human. There's nothing to worry about. I'm more worried about you. Are you going to be okay? Let's say you can make it to where Charon is, but probably Julian. Yes, I am almost certain that Julian Kashka will be there, but that is fine. Julian Kashka should know how determined Charon and I are. I see. Do whatever you want. You brought me into this, so you have to finish it. Yes, I will. This is a very rare occasion. That demon bomber is willing to sacrifice himself for others? Sacrifice? Are you kidding? I don't feel like losing at all. Am I not doing it for others? I will do this because I want to. Julian, I hate that annoying girl. Only Noel can kick her ass for real. Huh. If he could afford it, if he could fought like that back then, Your big brother wouldn't have to suffer, you know. Every action you take is off and too late, Fugo-chan. Whatever, I will finish you off right here. Fight with Gino. Gino isn't a demon, but he has a body of steel, and his power is top class in the police force. When he takes a mounted position and he is on top of you, keep clicking or tapping to get away. Even though he has more physical strength and martial arts skill, you still have a chance to win by attacking with fire and bombs. What the hell are you doing? Are you fisting the floor? You use fire bombs, you only have one trick. As long as you can avoid those, you have no other fighting skills. You just gotta shake him off. Oh, sheesh. I have to use a mouse for this. You still have a lot of energy, but I wonder how long will that last? I have to use an ointment here. Just keep being on the move. Gah. Jeez, I gotta shake him off quickly, or he's gonna break my bones. What's the matter? You are slowing down. Gah. Get out of my way. If you want to get through here, why don't you wear the flames around your body like you used to? Shut up. All you have to do is just move out of my way. Hey Fugo-chan, you give the impression that you have strong, powerful attacks, but you don't have much stamina as a young boy, do you? I'm especially feeling that today. By the way, when you were sent to the second prison, we took the gas marks you was always wearing. We found you have quite a strong lens when your left eye would be, and the tank you had only contained some oxygen. I thought about why you needed a mask based on the facts. You had to enhance your eyesight on the left and support your breathing. Cut the rubbish. Oh? Your eyesight and respiratory system are getting weak. It seems you have pushed yourself this far without the mask. Is that your cost? You are really missing the point. Even though you've got that power, you switch sides all the time. For money or just business or even some silly reasons. You're just a gangster wannabe. A kid who can't be serious about his life. Why'd you make a deal with the devil? That's, of course, I was drawn to this amazing power. That's all. I wanted to change my family. Everything was about my sick brother and my family was always desperate. But I couldn't change anything. So when the accident happened and blew up my house, things started to change but in the wrong direction. But I was amazed at how everything turned upside down in a moment. I felt an overwhelming power that I had never felt before. I wanted that power badly, and I needed a devil to give it to me. And? So after I met Burrows, he eventually introduced me to a devil. I got the power of fire by making a deal with a devil, and I was satisfied, even though my price was to get burn marks all over my body. I got the power I longed for and I was happy. My wish was fulfilled. That's what I believed. But I felt empty. I didn't even know why. I just wanted my hollow heart to burn out. I lost my mind and I couldn't stop burning and blowing everything up around me and... I know. I wanted power to change things, but gaining that power became my only purpose before I realized it. I felt it. It wasn't like I craved the power at first. My family was gloomy all the time, so I just wanted to... Oh my gosh, surprising. You knew that, but you still chose to be the bomber? If so, Fugo-chan, you and your brother Oscar-chan, who was always after you, two of you are so pointless and silly. Sharon! Noel! Noel, you came after all. I have already told you, Julian. It is my wish to keep going with my vengeance, and I will take Sharon back. Noel, you don't like me anymore? But Noel I knew didn't do anything like this. My ideal Noel is... She has long, beautiful hair. The dress suits her well. She is graceful and a wonderful piano player. She has a little attitude and intimidates me, but speaks her mind and is so cool. She is very different than I am. She lives in a different world, so it almost feels wrong to even say hi to her. Miss Lit... But I guess I can watch her from afar. I want to be like her one day, so I started playing the piano. Miss Littner? Huh? Finally, you've noticed me. What are you daydreaming about? I think we have the same required piece for recital. Would you like to practice together? Miss Kirkwood is asking me. Is it all right? What do you mean? Well, Miss Kirkwood and I are poles apart in many ways. Nonsense. I am proud of my family, but this has nothing to do with it. If you're not keen on the idea of practicing together, that is fine with me. Oh no, well, I didn't say that. It would be my pleasure to practice with you. Right. Many people avoid me though. Huh? Did you say something? Let's begin practice. I will help you if you have some trouble. And after all this time, I would believe that the piano skills would be quite rusty. You may be right. I may have changed, but I have no regrets. This is me right at the moment, Julian. Look at me, and who I am. And forget about how I was your ideal to you. I don't expect you to accept me. You have every right to be disappointed since I am obsessed with revenge. But now, you are not looking at who I became. You only see me through the eyes of your past memories. So we will open your eyes right now. I will set you free from Mayor Burrows and the ideal me in your memory. No, no. All I want is for you to stop with this revenge, that's all. I want you to stay away from the devil and demons. Kashka? Julian, what are you going to do? I don't want to do this either. Listen, Noel. Kashka is not going to attack you if you swear that you give up on your revenge. Noel and I can be saved. But if you can't quit it, Noel, you and I won't be saved forever. Come on, Noel. You said you'll set me free. Save me. Julian. Don't move. Kashka will attack you if you come closer. Are you telling me you have a plan to fight Kashka? You can't, Noel. It is impossible to defeat Kashka. Even if Caron is beside you, you can't win. Believe. Friend of Julian. You only claim to be a demon. Even if you got the skills of that fallen angel. I can't defeat you. That's what you want to tell me? Nevertheless, you will strike me. I assume you need no mercy. Well, why don't you get it? I know. Oh my, you still have some strength left. I wanted power to change things, but gaining that power became my only purpose before I realized it. I was aware of that from a long time ago. I can't take back what I've done, and it's time we grew apart. But other than being a bomber, there's no other way to live through my life. So, when I lost Noel and Caron, I thought my endless demeanor finally came to the end. Finally I can burn out and I will be free. But because my city brother never gave up and kept coming after me, followed by some stupid girl just like my brother, never abandoned her stubborn friend, I was about to burn out. But maybe I can have a second chance. Fallen angel, this half-assed kid has such power. I am here on my own will. I am not out of my mind or stupid. In the name of the devil, I will finally use this power to make the changes I wished for in the first place. Damn it, who do you think you are? You aren't just a bomber. I'm sorry to say, cop, the bomber goes out of business today. I guess it is tough to fight without a strategy. I feel the power from the core of my body. It is beyond my physical power. It fills me up and is overwhelming. I can beat him. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we talk about your life problems over coffee? No need. Who's the desperate one now? This will end here, cop. Ah, it is a bad day today. Steel or not, steel burns and molds well from fire. What? Why, I saw Casco attack you. How come? How come Chesko's getting strangled? To chain of fallen angel. Excuse us, but this is our power of fallen angel. Why is Caron out of his cell? Why has Noel's appearance turned horrible? We are united by the contract with the devil. We both seek vengeance and our wills complete each other. We even share this power. We commit the sin together. See, you can't defeat me alone, but the two of you can overpower me. Casca, what are you doing? Break the chain now! I am sorry, I can't. No way! Casca's going to lose? Noel, what happened to you? Please don't be scared, you mean. I may have become something very different from your ideal friend, but this is me as well as I am proud of it. This is me. This is me. Noel Cerquetti. Come on, let's end this. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Caron! You've done it. What was that for? This is for all my hard work while you were taking a nap in your cell. What an accusation. Accusation. I wasn't taking a nap. However, you only got that because you were able to understand my plan completely. Well, betraying your power of fallen angel. Where's this chain? Why can't I cut it? Caron, now. Get Ripper. You mean... This is... I got it. It is the second time I use it. That was enough to understand your plan. When did you get such power? How could you match the timing of your attacks? First of all, what is that you keep talking about? Noel didn't have a chance to talk to Caron. Are you telling me you have a plan to fight Casca? You can't, Noel. It is impossible to defeat Caron. Even if Caron is beside you, you can't win. Telepathy. You mean you made eye contact that time? That's all you did? You can understand each other? Noel, no. Are you telling me Noel and the devil can read each other's minds without a word? Well, simply put, her thoughts are easy to read. You didn't have much nicer way to describe it. Well, Julian, what? I will defeat the mayor and complete my revenge, and I will set you free as well. It is my responsibility to do so since I brought you into this. But if you can't back down, that is fine. We can have as many conflicts as we want until we understand each other. I won't run away like I used to. Julian! She saw through rose-colored glasses. It is difficult for her to accept the real you right now. She relied on violence to regain the ideal Noel, but it didn't work. Now she realized that even Keska can't stop us. Perhaps she may have changed. I will be watching you, Julian, and I am sorry. I chose a path that you didn't want me to. We have many, many allies now. Very, very good. By the way, I came here with Bomber in his gains. Yes, I heard about it. You did a great job winning over their trust. It was pretty hard to accomplish. That's what makes it even more rewarding. You went through a lot and came for me. Well done, Noel. I'm suddenly losing my strength. You were running out of steam. It's just natural. But really, I can't believe it. Come on, would you guys enjoy a reunion elsewhere? Bomber, you are alive! Of course I'm alive. But I guess we did pretty good, huh? Come on, my coat is getting dirty. Can't you carry me like a princess? Shut up, cop. On your feet. You are freaking heavy. Why are you dragging Commissioner Gino? Oh? He may have some information, so I tied him and brought him here. I guess Bianca was withdrawing as well, but I didn't feel like dying out here. There are nothing as ex-mafia. Bombers are many times stronger than them. Yeah, Python is much scarier. They are? Yo, Great Devil, I delivered your princess safely. Thank you. Stop it, you are flattering me. I'm just unhappy with Burrows. Well then. What do you want? You want me to be your prisoner? You know how much force Burrows has, or who he is connecting to. You must have these kind of information. Well, Fukatan did well and you beat me. So I'll give you a reward. I will tell you a tiny bit of the best information. That can be useful. We'll get unexpected information. We are so unlucky. Lucky, sorry. Come on. Go on. I'll get nervous when everyone is looking at me like that. The explosion that was caused by a devil and destroyed the Doriso family. That happens because I and Russell-chan went a little crazy. What? You and Oscar-chan didn't know anything about it? And Russell-chan and I both used you guys. You guys are stupid after all. What are you talking about? Oh dear. You shouldn't be so sloppy, especially when you're tiring up your enemies. Where does his power come from? He's not even a demon. If you had to use barbed wire instead of a rope, I couldn't tear it apart. This guy still has much power after a fight. Take the information as a reward for your victory. I guess we don't need to hide it anymore. So there you have it. Julian Chan and Russell Chan went back already, so it seems escaping is the best option here. But I will fight with you till you die next time, alright? Oh, he ran away. You shouldn't chase him for now. We are exhausted after... Bomber? The fire was caused by the cop and Burrows, then... Are you okay, Bomber? Sorry. Let me take a deep breath. My brain froze. No, forget it. At this rate, it doesn't matter, since when they wrapped their finger on us. The only and most important thing is... We will destroy them. That's all. Alright, then it's decided. We are still allies to the end. We will think about the details later. Let's do this together, Fugo. It is strange. I was just helping you at first, but now we have the same goal. You have some unfinished business to take care of. Fight as much as you want. We will follow you to the end of the line. I personally didn't like Burrows since the beginning. We are going to fight with the whole city. I am excited. If they try to hurt my family and friends, I will get everybody together, including my brother, and we all go take down the Burrows. Take Burrows down. That is a great idea, however. Somehow this mission feels somewhat incomplete. It was great to get Caron back, but everybody got away in the end. Incomplete? No way. This is a pretty well done. What? You did well without my power. You came here into the front line and struck the most fierce devil, police commissioner, and group of mafia. Well, if you put it that way, I assume it wasn't a complete failure. However, we look at it. The victory is completely yours. And now I'm back, and we can enhance your force. Huh. The one who was captured giving us a speech? Every fight we had means something to us, as well as the fights in the future. We've got some great allies and our forces are gathered here. Well, what is the next move, Noel? Of course, now, retribution begins. What a great twist and turns that was. And I can't wait to see what kind of exploits and plans await in Season 6 and 7. But we no longer have to be afraid of Julian. No longer have to be afraid of that great devil Kishka. But we shall get the brother of a bomber with us as well. And only together can we take down the mayor and bring about his corruption and expose it to the public. But only then will our revenge be complete. But I do believe that at the very, very end of this, Noel's life will be taken away. Or maybe that saviour would turn things around and make an exclusion an exception within this contract. Oscar Drizzle. He survived his injuries. Is this? I wonder if it's also a power of a demon. I assume so. Either way, the police have to question him when he wakes up. He is not going to wake up for a while, though. I can't. Just stay here and let him go. It seems like we'll be seeing him in Season 6 as well. And quite possibly 7 as well. So, that wraps up Season 5, folks. Excellent to free the bomber and to get ourselves this far into the story. Only 2 seasons left. It's gone so quickly, even though it feels like it's been hours and hours and hours. But thank you so much for watching, folks, and see you all in the next time of Noel The Mortal Fate. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.